Hello my lovely Libras, how are you? This is your birthday month. Happy birthday! Yay! Alright, so this is for Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising. If you have any other signs in your astrological makeup, you can check those videos out too. But it is the season of Libra and eventually Scorpio, but we'll do that in a bit. But Libras, let's see what's going on. This is the Enchanted Tarot deck. And this is bigger than the normal cards, so I'm just going to do 3 and 3. But let's have a look and see. As I say, this is general, so it may not answer your specific questions. You'd need a private reading for one of those, and the link as to how to do that is in the description box. But thank you for everybody who has so far left their comments and told me about how they're doing and purchased a reading from me so far. It really does make a difference and helps me continue on this channel, so thank you guys. Oh, you have a really interesting reading. I tell you what, you don't do things by halves, do you, Libra? You're very even, but you still don't do things by halves. And I have Libra rising, and I know many people who also have Libra rising, so this should be interesting. Okay, so you have, sorry, I've just covered up all my things. Right, the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Hearts, and the King of Wands. You also have the Princess of Swords over here. So let's just see what's coming out for you in the month of October. Like I say, your birthday month. To be honest, I don't see anything that you have to worry too much about. You have a great deal of strength coming in. Again, the feeling that I get with this is a sense of prettiness. And I don't mean that to sound like, oh, it's pretty, but it is, it's just pretty, it's beauty. It's that feeling of Libraism where you immediately are gravitated towards something that is aesthetically pleasing, like a waterfall or something nice, or something. It just feels really nice and flowery, and I get that feeling of celebration and flowers and feeling all nice and special, and things go really nicely or things go really well, and it just feels a little bit like there's things developing on the horizon for you that maybe you don't know about yet, but you're going to feel very grateful when it does. There's a lot of animals involved here, so the love of animals, the love of others, the love of community. Yeah, so I'm getting a lot from your reading here. It's very much multi-layered, but ultimately flower energy. That's the one I'm feeling most of all. So the Empress with the Three of Pentacles, you are going to hold court a bit this month. I mean, maybe because it's your birthday for some of you, but you are going to hold court. The Empress is very much about feeling connected and nature, and having that kind of fluidity of the senses, the intuition. People may come to you for advice a lot this month, because in the Northern Hemisphere, obviously, we're all closing down. In the Southern Hemisphere, we're waking up. So people may be wanting to come to you for advice. People of all types will be attracted to you, and not just in the romantic session. They will be coming forwards in regards to friendships and work situations and stuff like that, and they'll think that you're a very strong voice of reason, which you are, but you're also a problem solver. And I think that's kind of why people are attracted to you. You're very much a problem solver. You can spend 6 hours on the phone with somebody trying to tell them exactly what they need to do. They may go off and do something else completely, but at least you tried, you know, that's what you're there for. Or that's what you feel like you're there for. You feel like you're there to help friends. But this is where they get the court feeling, because you are helping people, you're helping them out. Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, but also a collaboration. So it could be that you're working with somebody else in order to make sure that the product that you have or something is really strong and really affordable to complete, or something like that. Your energy is good. It could be that you're working within a relationship that's really good for you, turning points, movements, that kind of thing, or you're showing people how it's done. Or you were attracted to the Empress or something like that for you to maneuver yourself. But either way, I think you're going to lead by example, and I think you're going to really make a mark on people this month. So that's really good. Yay for you. And I just looked at the clock and it was 4:44. So there you go. And it says Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Hearts. This is so good. This is a destiny. This is your turning point. Your personal vision is now going into movement. There's an ending for a new beginning. You're kind of cranking up the wheel here. But you also have the Two of Cups. So again, this is partnership and attraction. So you've got two people here. You've got two things here. So there's a definite collaboration. There's a definite connection. There's something that comes forwards with a sense of harmony. You will have compassion coming through here, and that attraction again of making things work, and maybe focusing on one person's journey this month, which could be yourself. But I do feel that there's a destiny here, something that really speaks to you, and kind of like you're seeing the beauty in things that other people don't see, which is a very strong Libra trait. But I do feel there's a great vitality coming in there for you. There's a great, again, it's a great sense of floral nature, the feeling of contentment, the feeling of things that you could just go out and dance under the moonlight or something like that. You know what I mean? It feels really strong, and your sensitivity is really on point, and you feel like you can move, and there's a lot of positives coming through here, really. If you've wanted a partnership, whether it be romantic or professional, or whether you're already in one, you know what I mean? I feel like you're getting there now. I honestly feel like you're getting into this situation, and you feel like you are matching it. You feel like you're accomplishing it. And for whatever reason, this is now saying that you've got it, you've got it, you've got it. Maybe it's through this and collaboration, but you're definitely moving into something. And then you have the Seven of Wands with the King of Wands. So it could be that you have to have some competition and perseverance coming through here, because this is often about having to stand your ground. If people want to make changes, if people want to demand things of you because you're so good-natured and because you're showing dedication, they may want to take some of your time away from it. Here, and here, and all this kind of stuff. And one of the, could be somebody like your spouse or your business partner, or somebody who used to have your attention who's coming back now, and one saying like, what about me? It could also be the fact that there's something that you're trying to work through here. But I do think that this is about perseverance mostly, and it could be that this is your visionary, your entrepreneur side of yourself, the person who you are going to grow into. It doesn't necessarily mean male or female, it just means that this is the energy that you're going to have. So it could be that you're going to be very creative, very passionate about something, a cause, a piece of work, something that you're going to want to share, but you have to persevere with it. Many people are going to want to do the same thing, or there's a lot of competition in the area you're going into, or your friends feel like there's competition for your attention, or it could be that you're actually meeting somebody who is a fire sign and who's going to take your hand and show you, or take a chance on you. That could be interesting, to be honest. But you also have the Princess of Swords. Now, this is normally a page. This is curious energy. This is a very strong connection. It's also about education. However, a lot of this is to do with emails, electronics, Skype, letters, phone calls, messages, like DMs or whatever. So there's a lot of things coming through here that say that you are moving towards something. Like the pages are messages, and this could be the message that comes through. For some of you, it might be slightly delayed message that should have been there before, but ultimately I think you're going into the right space. I really, really think that you're achieving something here. Okay. Let's just see what's going on for Libra in October 2018. You're in the witchy month, so you're going to have your power on load. Beloved one, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Now notice that this is your spiritual soulmate, not your romantic soulmate. Sometimes it can mean the same thing, but this is very much about having your connection within your sense of self. And it could be that there's a family member or a work partner or somebody who takes a chance on you, like a boss, who is very much, encouraging you, or somebody who, you feel very connected to, and the person that you're taking all that time on this is good. You're nurturing them, and you are having help. You're having help with your spiritual soulmate relationship, and I think that this could be healing. This could be helping find their confidence, finding your confidence. Either way, I think that you're going through a really strong time in your life, and it's not a phase. I was going to say a phase, but it's not. It's actually bigger than that. It's better than that. It's something that you are going to be able to achieve over the course of maybe many weeks, but it starts now. And I honestly feel like this is going to enlighten you a lot and maybe show your strength in different ways. But I really hope that this finds you well. Let me know in the comments below how things go for you, won't you? And I love hearing from you. Thank you to everybody who takes the time to do that. Also, if you would like a private reading with me to answer your specific questions, the link is down below. But in the meantime, I wish you all the very best. Take care of yourselves, and I can't wait to read for you soon. Bye bye.